Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
What if I don't want to hydrate? Welcome in, Charlie. Hi, Kate. Thank you. Happy birthday to you, too. I will. I have an energy drink. I gotta find my water, actually, after I do a couple things real quick. Yeah, I gotta figure out where my water is. I think it's still on my bedside table. Alright, so I'm gonna run and get water, and then I will be right back. Thank you, Bella. Welcome in. Thanks, Bo. I appreciate it, and welcome in. Let's see. I'm just gonna run a. Well, we need an elixir for our one bounty, I believe. Really, I don't have glass bottles. Well, I do, but they're not in the system because I don't have this hooked up yet. Let's see what's here. I'll take a cryo. I don't need pulse speed. Alright, do this. I'm gonna take this over here. At the end of stream last night after I ended, I went through and went ahead and did my cards. I went through those. And then I made some more treasure keys. So, the only thing I didn't do was go through jewels, but I'm not really worried about doing that on stream either. Because it's monotonous the way I do it. To make sure I get specific ones. Which is usually why if you look at my system, there's a lot of legendaries or high-end, like, higher rolls on gems. Let's see. Let's go to Century. I'm still not half awake, or I'm only like half awake still, so. That's weird because usually Century is the one that's not laggy. That's why I always go here. Is there a blue one? Something in your mouth. There's a green one. A lime one at that. Light blue, cyan, light blue, which means this should probably be dark blue. Nope, dark blue's over here. That's the one that's taken, okay. So, is this 7? Yep, 7 is one of my favorite numbers, so we'll take it. Well, it could also be if it's a huge vault and someone's doing something specific or heavy modified. We're almost to 380 followers. That's a bonus. I wonder if I can hit 400 by the middle of June. Alright. Accessibility. HUD. I'm going to put this over here so you guys can actually see it. I almost hit disconnect. I refreshed it. I didn't turn it on yet anyways. Thought I turned it off at the end of stream. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting. Alright. So that's on. That's moved. XP is there. My headache is slowly easing up, whether that's a combination of the ibuprofen, the caffeine, and the CBD cream, or what, I don't know. Oh, when I move. Whoops. I didn't even mean to hit that. You hit the thorns. That was a little thorny. We Loot all T. 5%. Ooh, nice. That was just with my old... with the mace that I had. Alright. Let's go. Hey, ore room right off the rip. Come on. It's a little better, but it's like a mid-roll for the tier that it is. Come on. Hey, dummies. Touch me. Hi, Tor. Welcome in. How are you today? There's that one. Okay. So that's all the ones down here. We're going to make the most out of the ore room. Therefore, we are going to use the copiously armor set so that I can hopefully get enough ores to make a decent amount more as far as keys go.
Bella underscore the underscore sassy X 100 Bellan.
That one didn't work though. That's weird. I don't know why that one didn't work, but the other one did. That is not what I wanted to do.
The underscore sassy X 100 Bellan.
You didn't give me a chance to refresh it, you goober. I didn't do a quick refresh on that one. I actually stopped it for a few seconds and then restarted it to see if maybe that would help. Oh, I gotcha. Take these off. And that is here. I need to remember to put that there. Oh, did ya?
Bella underscore the underscore sassy X 100.
I'm gonna let you touch me in this armor because this armor is nowhere near as good as my other. I mean, it's still decent, but all the copiously pings are so satisfying to hear. Well, they're just basically the regular, like, vault dweller fighter things. That's why they're weak, or they're kind of weak. Ooh, a dungeon. Oh, I switched armor. Okay, I need to come back up for that. Okay. Get out of here. Thanks, Count. I appreciate it. Old. Listen here, sir. I'm not Kev. Or Vinny. Hi, Britt. Listen, you're older than I am. I don't want to hear it. I think there's one other POI? Yes. Alright. So that took a third of our elixir, and it is now... it's completed a third of our elixir doing one ore room. I just picked up a bunch of shit I didn't want. How do ya, Bella? Apparently you decided to take them out from under someone's bed. Whose ever bed they were under. I didn't never put a fucking blue trinket back on last night. That's fun. Hit me. Come on. I know you want to. Tricks. Okay. Nothing up here, of course. Right, Kev? Know me longer than probably what you'd like, right? Nah, I'm kidding. There was a restart 2 hours ago. This server should not have any issues. Alright. Kev. Alright. Now, next room. It's wooden chests. Have fun, Count. There's those. Oh, gilded. Almost have stone skin maxed. Not good enough yet, though. Fuck off, stupid poison. No, stone skin is for knockback. I usually have it maxed by now. And I have held off on it. Because I was working on some other stuff. Maxing other things first. No, what allows me to take so many hits is just the amount of armor that I have. Because I make sure every implicit is a max roll. Before I start modifying it. Wonder what's up under there. Wonder if I'll ever have it under my tongue. Gilded. Not bad. Let's go. Come on. Is that it? Put that on cooldown, and then we'll go downstairs. Yes, it is a good song. We've done like 2 rooms, and I'm gonna have my elixir completed, and then I can run for fun rooms. Come on. Dude, how did you miss? I was standing in front of you. So I basically did this just for the chest. Cool. I never understood why people hated Nickelback. I really didn't get it. Kev, have you seen the breaching jewel in use yet? Oh, hello. Gotta watch that I don't hit that tic-tac on accident. Ooh, a vendor room. I should really bring a resource deck one of these times. Ooh, there's a treasure door up there. Oh, fuck off. This is why I need max stone skin. Well, see, I'm not a Bieber fan, so... I'm not gonna go there on that one. I'm just saying... Second chance... Yeah, but... Oh, look, more cards to go through. I've been on purpose choosing cards that I won't use so that I can juice them. As of recently. Can I get a treasure seal so I can have fun? No? Okay. Instead, 2 chaos crystals. Guess I needed to go that way anyways. I wonder if they ran any more last night. I doubt it because Soul went to bed, but they had 2,500 or so, I think, in the second one they ran. Which was insane for that many, but they were all using treasure magnets. And they gave me an idea that I'm going to try, I think, next time I do one. with area of effect cards for the magnet. So that hopefully it works for most of the room. Lena, if you're here, I saw that ping for Discord. Thank you. And a second chance. Come on, all you. Look, Sparkle Team, we're gonna take bets that I don't get anything out of it. Oh, I did. I got 4. Holy cow. Is there a room back here? Nope. It's just where he spawned. On your nose. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't run the other God Crystal yet. I need to make more of them. But I have one on the altar I need to complete. It's not a God one. Before I can make more. Okay. Oh, speaking of an ore room. Thank you. There should be another one that spawns somewhere. Maybe not. Is this really going to be a
Bella underscore
one
the
POI
X
room?
100 Bellan.
Where is it? I don't see it, Bella. Oh, there it is. Alright. Come on, horde mobs. Okay, dog. I heard you. I'm not gonna jump down there yet, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, see how easy the vault fighters are? Like, they're just really, really low HP, so they get taken out really easily. I already did that one. I didn't do this one, though. Thorniness and the high armor. Basically. Oh, my back needs to loosen up. Like, bad. Actually, I think I can use the adaptability focuses on this armor. Oh, shit. To bring it up to my level. Maybe I'll do that. Because that should up the amount of copious that it gives, too. Away. Yeah, I don't really have I don't have an issue in either one of those, though. Lena. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate it. Alright. I saw you're starting to feel a little better. You still have a cough, though. That's good. Yeah, high armor and high health help out, so. Catalyst pieces and fragments. Are you done? Thank you. Granted, I could always have higher. I could have a legendary health in each slot, but, you know, eh. Not too worried. You stay back. Oh, Lena, I talked to Hoy last night. He said that was supposed to be fixed. So he's going to look into it in a couple days when he gets home. Make sure I didn't miss anything. That's wooden. I'm not really worried about that. No, we're not supposed to get... This is a terrible arrow, but I don't care. It's down. Hi, Zeus. How are you? And yes, you did. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. I'm getting low on pomegranates. I'm gonna go find a fun one. Hollywood Post, teeth, tits, and tongue. Okay. Give me the zoomies. That is a blacksmith that I should probably go through because I need gear. This isn't the fun room I wanted. Just shaking hands. Thank you. Of course, there's dwellers. That's a champ. Excuse me. Is there anything else? Should be taking that zinc and stuff. But I got plenty. Yeah. It's interesting. I think I like the other one better because it's easier to loot. Because this one is so spread out. It's got that spread going on. I like a design for beds. Beans in that one, names in the press. Sounds good, Bella. Have fun. Yeah, the rooms are still nice. It's just some of these newer ones, the way they're spread out, kind of sucks. Because I have all this other room to go through. Nothing. One there. Number 1, 2. Okay. I think that's all of them. There's no mobs in it. If she died in it, I'd be pretty impressed. I need to get a source of fruit. Like star fruit. Put those back. It's an ore room. Don't really want it. You sure, Britt? Ooh, this must be a small vault. Me, I need gems. Player gems. Also me, I'm going to skip that ore room because I want an omega. And a challenge room. Or a challenge room. This is not the one I wanted right now. This one's time consuming. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm down here. I think this is a new design for the mushroom room too. Oh yeah, blame it on the vault being borked, not a skill issue. Because to me, it sounds like more of a skill issue. Hi, Spectre. How are you today? Are the birthday touchings better than the usual ones? My energy drink's gone. I also need to order more of those too. Yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna probably run a couple of those here in a little bit. I have a Wendar one made up that's probably gonna be the next vault I run. Ooh. What kind of cake? Well, this is fun. Testify that I am right out of my mind. Could show I did it all for rock and roll. Well, I guess we're gonna do an ore room for the last one. Keep your hands to yourself, mobs. Thank you, boy. Goodbye. Come on, mobs, spawn. Thank you. Now we wait. Go 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, 0. I need to remember that I don't have the health so that I can just jump down either from up top. From fruiting. Is that the only one down here? I believe so. Alright. Only 10k XP, that's fine. Come on, back. Has anybody found the B rank yet by chance? Decent amount. So this can go in here for now. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I know what I want to do with it. this here. That one there. I'm going to take this one over here because I want to see what an adaptability focus does to those pieces of armor. Put those in the wrong bag. Supposed to go in that one. These all need adapted. I don't think any of them are chaotic, so we should be good. Why is that? Lucky hit chant, 14.9 copiously on that. Let's see. I already have a helm. It's gonna be hard to beat 27 armor. Oh, I gotcha. Speaking of, I need to turn that off. Jeez, I have basically more damage, additional damage on that to every single mob there is, except for dungeon, which is ironic because that's where I got that sword from. Sort this. Holy vault sacks. I don't worry about the mining speed. It's got +2 speed though. I think that one I have already is gonna have +2. What's that we have on? None of this stuff was Omega, other than these two pieces, which is annoying. And is this going to be Tenos or what? Nope, Wendar. This is a terrible one. That's going in the scrapper. Have a good lurk. Why is there a pig in my church? There's dread lamps all around here. Should not be getting those mobs. I literally have a dread lamp right there. It shouldn't have to be at surface level. Yes, I know it's you, Bella. Sir, you snooze too much for being a phoenix. Yeah. Oh, I have a golden core. Golden core is yellow. Okay. I know, but it snoozes entirely too often. Let's see. else? I need to roll those. We'll roll this. Oh, I need to go back up top. I wonder if there's any star fruit for sale in the shop. Yeah, no kidding. Funny part is, I don't think that is part of the reason for the headache today. Which is weird, because I'm at like, well, I was at 5.5 hours of sleep when I got up this morning. Oh, it's a size 10. It's not terrible. That rolls a pedal, it's getting put on. Nope, it didn't. Empty. God, that's so nice. Why? It takes these two focuses half of the time. Even though I added them to the filter. It's so annoying. Like, super annoying. Outlaws and outsiders. 28 chaotic crystals. Or chaos crystals. Let's see. Is it 65? It is. I'm gonna take that back and I'm gonna roll it. I already have a 65 helmet. I really don't want to swap for a scrappy pair of boots. We're gonna scrap those. 66 magnet with 84% rarity. Okay. Scrap those. We're going to re-roll that. Need to put that in there. That's going to go there. Oh. I also need a blue trinket. I need to go through this system later. Why not have another pedal? I do. I was like, I know I have pedals. There was no way I didn't. Let's see. Can go in there. I'll take that. Now. I don't mind that. How many health? I think I used them. Fuck me running. Or is it in here? It's not. have a weird armor one that's not stacking, so we'll use that one. What is the base durability? Oh, I don't have any empowered chaotic focuses right now. So we're going to have to do it this way. Come on. Okay, so it's max health. Can I get max armor? I can. Just like that. What can I get for suffixes? CDR, mana regen. Do I have mana regen? I do. Really? Perfect. That will work. I will take that. So there's a new chest. Because it's one more armor, one more health. Let's see. Who are these? These are all the lower tier. But they had max armor. And legendary. That sucks. Take that, take that, take that. Yep, we're gonna scrap it. I'm gonna scrap these and maybe we'll get lucky and get the focuses that I want. Healing efficiency, mining speed. I don't think we're going to. Nope. Cool. Now, all of these need adapted. Really? Because it's corrupted. Nope. Don't think. Although, with that one being in a prefix, it might. It didn't. It's interesting. Because that should technically go up with levels as well. Those are 20. They don't have armor. Okay. That's annoying. I want these to go in this spot. Keep these in this order. Alright. So that stuff is taken care of. Didn't affect anything, unfortunately, but hey. That one's empty. Shouldn't be anything left in this other bag to unload. I don't think, unless this is done something weird. Almost asked why I got a unique shirt, and I remembered I got it out of that treasure room. Oh, speaking of which, do I need to make a replacement key? I do. I need an Ashium. Thanks, Kev, for the biddies. There we go. Sorry, I was waiting on a different story. Oh, this can go over here too. Nothing since earlier has changed. Oh, need to do another elixir. So, tell you what we're gonna do. I need to sell those in the market again. That's a scab. That's Rune Boss. Pylon. No, not really. Those have been there for a long time, Kev. They would have caused lag a while ago if that was it. That's the funny part about it. I don't... There's got to be someone's farm that's overflowing or something. That's causing it. Because it was like overnight when it started to happen. I don't know what all. Okay. Don't think. No, I need tough in order to do that. So I want to put one of these, I think, in each corner. Yeah, I know. But it is definitely odd because, like I said, it started overnight. There was basically none. And then it started. Thanks for the follow, Poe. Fun yet. Alright. Leave card packs in there. Wrong one. There's those. Okay. And now, who'd we get? Ultimate regen. We got a tiny Lena in here. And a tiny Gav. And Pam and Bella. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thanks for the follow. Could switch to plentiful. There's some oversized catalysts that I have. And we'll just run those. Like, that Phoenix is ridiculous. It's an 18. Luckily, I haven't been taking any unless I get them out of crates that are oversized. So I don't really know where those came from. That's odd. I gotcha. How's work going, Alasky? You know what? We're going to take a village room. Because why not? Porn star dance. So there's that. I had to do an afternoon stream because we're going to dinner tonight, and I don't know what time we'll be back and how long we'll be gone, so figured I should do at least a few hours during the day for it. And then kind of see how we get from there. So I might be back later, but I'm not going to say absolutely 100% I will be. And then not deliver. Where the... Holy shit. Clear over and back. 1, 2, 3. The whiskey. Let's drink that shit till it's dry. Okay, so we're going to put that there. I want a stack of these. So I'm going to put that. And then we will... Hey, thanks, Gav. Do you want in on this vault? It's a level 66. I'm just running a couple elixirs right now. I respect her or anybody that's watching. Anybody want in? Or no, I think this is a 65 because I just grabbed one of the crystals. Sounds good. Okay. Nope, that's no problem. Figured I'd ask. Yeah, that's... I threw oversized ornate catalysts on. Because I'm working on finding another set of gear that's actually my level now. So... well, I got a dungeon in the first room. Which is always fun. Huh, who would have thought that Ornate was going to be part of my elixir? That's fun. There was a hole. There it is. Walked right by it. Apparently horde mobs are also part of it as well. Why? I haven't even had my hammer out. Yeah. I want the chaotic so that I can make sure everything gets like the max roll possible. Probably on my next shield. Oh, this is even ornate. Come on, y'all. Alright. I think it's going to be hard for me to do resource runs because I enjoy using Porcupine now. That it, like, very slowly drains my mana because of the regen. But I have some cards set aside for that. And I take some decent ones as well when I'm looking for like focuses and stuff like that. Try to get good cards when I roll them. Yeah, I just have to make another one. So I think the one that I have right now, not that I really ever use it, is either a totem or it would be absorption hearts if I had it unlocked. But I think it's a totem. If it's not, it's regen. I would like to actually get a decently rolled chaotic piece of armor. I think that'd be fun. Yeah. I think the next time I re-roll, I'm only, Jesus, the next time I go through all my skill points and stuff is going to be level 100. Or I'm going to use the skill altar. Yeah, I may come over and take a look. I just want health and armor. And it's going to be tough to beat what I have, because I think just about every single piece has a legendary modifier on it right now that I have. Oh, I need to go left. Whoops. I need to go. May as well head south now. Hoping that this is one of the new villages. That's mana, isn't it? Yep. It's not a time one. A damn time one is what I want. And it's an old one. Fuck off. Let's see. Guess we'll go. I'm gonna guess this loop. No, it doesn't loop around. Huh. Go ahead, smack me if you want, but it's gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Nope, oh, we'll go downstairs. I don't mind doing the village rooms, they just suck to navigate through. That's why I started to block off rooms that I've completed. So where'd he spawn at? It's the only thing that I'm not a fan of with them. But you'll have that on the big jobs. Give me your damn butcher axes. Here's the villager. There he is. Come on. Thank you. I think someone said that if you kill the villager, it counts even if it's in there. When you kill it. I think that's what I heard someone say anyways. I thought that's what it was, but I was thinking someone had said if you killed it, it counts. Because they've accidentally done it. This is actually a big freaking village. Don't want to go upstairs yet. It's 2 ways to go up. Okay, so we went that way. We've done all the rooms over here. Hey Mahan, how are you? Welcome in, sir. We did this one. Seems we'll just block that way. Let's finish that way. So this is done all the way as far as that can go. Are you done with your love taps? Thank you. I think this is one of the ones I passed downstairs. Thank you, Mahan. I appreciate it. It is. Okay. I hear more mobs somewhere. And it's going to be right there. Can I get a good rolled axe, maybe? Which means this should come back around, yep, to down here, which is fine. Yeah, I wish. That would be so nice. But at the same time, if I was really that worried about it, I mean, I just let the shield take care of it, but it's just quicker and less annoying if I hold the mace for 2 seconds and then loot. Okay, so that way's done too. This way is done, which means this village is done. Huh. The easy way to not get lost. Block it all off. Hey, this is the room I was looking for. Hello? Thank you. Is that all of them for this one? Yep. Let's see. Is this going to be ornate? Hey, loot ornate. How many? 12. It's not bad. Damage reduction. What are you doing, dog? Because I can hear you behind me. this one. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's cool. All night. Okay, so that's those two are done. There's one back here, was there? Nope. I love that copiously sound. The chime. All night. Okay. Now let's go loot some more ornate. And see where we end up. There's also a dungeon down there. Oh, we might get the 12 just in this room. Did you wake up and have the zoomies or what? Coins. Don John. And is there a tic tac in this room? Probably not. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say there isn't. Of course I get that now. So if we step into the next room and it's an ore room. Oh look. Ornate. Are you guys gonna do any damage or nah? You're just gonna beat the shit out of my armor. Half a heart. That's all the more damage all of those did in a hard dungeon. I heard you spawn, sir. Well, you're actually doing a little bit of damage, not much. Fine. Thank you. Alright. There is really no globe or table. Jesus. My freaking dungeon luck is stupid when it comes to that stuff. On this season. Where'd you all come from? There's another village. What kind of fruit did I get? A lemon. Dumb. And it looks like it's an old one. Oi. Nothing in this one either. You know it's fun. I can go in here. I can do this. And they can't touch me. Nanner, nanner, nanner. And then all I gotta do is that. Drink that. Let that take effect. Finish these guys off. Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Thank you. Alright, now we run for a tic-tac. See if we can find one. Guess I should have taken that assassin task. Thanks, Pudge. I don't think I had one. I appreciate overpower. I just have to find a Tic Tac. I think there was one in the first room, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll run back and we'll check that. And see, because I could have swore that's where one was. And I just didn't mark it. Because, you know, that's what I do, is I don't mark things. Yep, there's one here. Okay. With that being said... I still... like to run a little bit more. Ooh, a champ. Touch me. Thank you. Hey, I have like 3 bomb keys. So, hello? So dumb, you gotta touch it with the key ring. Wish you didn't have to, as long as it was in your inventory. It's like the 3rd treasure chest scroll in the last 12 hours. So let me see here. Really? Thought I already did that. POI, but I guess not. Alright. See what we got good. Well, I didn't get a axe. Effect duration, 11 armor. Whoops, I didn't realize there was people here. Who is it? Oh, it's Kid, Phoenix, and Spikek. So I might have a new pair of pants to use.
Again. Why is mine broken?
I need new boots too, but that ain't gonna be it. I don't think. Well, we could try.
Okay, that might have changed.
Those are epic. Okay, so those aren't
Everyone's
chaotic.
here.
I wish those were
Let's go.
able to be re-rolled. Wish chaotic could be re-rolled because then that has 4 prefixes on it. Alright. So we might have a new pair of boots. Oh, yeah. I wonder what the odds are of being able to freeze that cooldown. Do we try it? Because I don't have any... As long as it doesn't hit that CDR. That's 23. I gain 1 health. I get cooldown cooldown reduction. Perfect. If this loses, fuck. That didn't work. That works. So that's 22, that's 27. I basic, okay. I'd like some mana regen. I'll take that. It's 27 armor. I lose a level in Poison Nova, but I'm not that concerned with it. Lose a little bit of mana regen, but not much. Feather falling on breaking. Thanks for getting your redeem in today, Alasky. I don't have the fucking angel legs unlocked, and I don't know why. So we're gonna go with the power legs. And I'm gonna go back to the angel boots. Oh, now we got 3 full rows of hearts. Let's go. Yeah, I'm like running back to back to back vaults, but I'll turn them off for now while I screw around with gear. What'd I get for a shield? And wasn't good enough to be saved. It's going to be hard when that's already in the max, in the tier for the level. Hang on. Oh, it's got 26 on it. It's got 29.5 and it's been imbued, so it's at 25 in the prefix and legendary health of 7. Yeah, I think I'm going to start saving my empowered focuses until after I hit 100. Just because I realized how often you go through, like, I was keeping gear for a while still. But it's still going through it enough that I don't need to worry about keeping things for very long. If that makes sense. In my head it does, it probably really doesn't. If it's better than 54.5 total thorns and 7 health. Apparently I got 2 legendaries out of that. I need to do this. Those can go back. Quarters. It's an 11. Oh, I didn't want to do that with those jewel pouches. Fuck. Hold on to that. We'll scrap that. Scrap. Hold on to that. 7-3. Let's go. Why is that being weird? Scrap, 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 scrap. Those are gonna go there. I have been using my soul shards. Do you meatheads need to go outside? And I need to do some stuff to get more. At some point. Jesus. Alright, I think these knucklehead dogs want outside, so I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll let them out, let them back in. I may top off the water. As well. While I'm up. And then I will be back. I want to run an infinite raid rock since they tried to fix it again. So if I get back on later, maybe we'll plan on doing that. Maybe? If anybody's interested. But I got one jewel pouch out of that. Oh, okay. Run those up. Alright. I'm going to take a break, go get more water, let these dogs out because they're pacing. And I will be right back. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hi, Nushi. Welcome in. No, he's taking his time, Bella. And I'm back. I'm just kidding. Let's see. What do you get for a rose thorn roll? Actually, not bad. Other than the attack damage and lucky hit chance. You're done with what? Gav isn't wrong in that sense, though. It does take time. Like, if you guys watch me sit here and roll gear, these need stack upgrades. As much as I roll gear, it still even takes me a little bit because I'm so picky on what I want. Oh, is it? Ooh, I guess my green backpack's still in the deluder. So it's too high for me right now. And I would have to max roll the implicit. Okay, who sent the shulker? Was it Vinny? Or Lena? I bet it was Lena. If you sent this, Lena, thank you. Okay, I will do that. I appreciate the gift. I'm surprised it wasn't just loaded with Sparkle Team, to be honest, if it was Lena. I want to put that shield there. I don't want to put it in the system just yet. Ooh, and they're all size 5s. Sweet. Treasure. Haha, yes. Actually, I may do one of those now. I'm going to leave that there for now. We'll get that sorted later. Put into storage and stuff. Alright, let's go up top. So I need to put those on chest. I'll end up using it. The companion scroll may not get used for a while because I used a companion scroll for a phoenix yesterday. Come on. Let's see. I'm having some poor choices in blocks today. Yes, ma'am. Bing bong. Jesus. We'll get some melons. I think all of these can be taken out. Oh, that one's still going somehow. Lufu's running vaults on Asgard again. Spectre. 37,000 feet. Okay. Where did I set my white backpack? Right there. I'm losing my damn mind. I guess to lose it, you gotta have it. Alright, so what are we gonna spend these knowledge points on? I definitely want time in a bottle. And I definitely want vault rings. I do believe I'm going to take map markers. That way I can mark yeah, what? What's TIB? And I'm going to take Flux Networks so that I can... I'm going to have to go into creative. And I'm going to make some sort of power plant center, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. And add it to the town. And just use flux points. Because that's a mod I haven't got to... Oh. Because that's a mod I really haven't gotten into much, was Flux Networks. The Entangled mod I'd like to mess with. But I can't remember how big of a pain in the ass it is. I don't really need iron furnaces because I can do so much stuff with Create. At least not right now. Alright, so we're going to take Flux, time in a bottle, map markers, and vault rings. I should take mech, but mech sucks to set up. I could take mixtures. If I'm going to take mixtures, I may as well just go straight to brews. I wish I knew more about laser IO and how it worked. I might have to do some research on that. ID I've used a decent amount, so I know it pretty well. What's it take to make a time in a bottle? No, it's actually cheap. And I know it's got a curio slot. Hey, it counts when it's in the curio slot. Let's go. Wait a second. What? That rat spazzing drives me absolutely insane anytime it's on. Let's see. Iron Golem as ornate. Cinder is plentiful. Vinny is plentiful. Daycare. Nah. That's a loot goblin. Champ's Domain. Loot goblin. Okay. Does anybody want to run a Wendar Vault? Hunterino, Fruit Efficiency, Pylon Hunter. What is in here for Wendar? Oh, cooldown reduction. 4.5 fruit efficiency. Movement speed, cooldown reduction, Pylon Hunter. Glued mobs. 6.3 fruit. Oh, that'll change as you gain more rep. That's cool. I just noticed that. You're in the terrarium thing with Lena, Pam, and Gav. Let's use this one. I made my system so that I could keep stuff out of chests, and it hasn't worked. Spectre, Gav, you guys want to run? Bella, anyone want to run a Wendar Vault? It'll be a little lower level, but go back to working in V stream. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, it is. I also need to move stuff into that stable. You just need a Wendar charm and whatever else gear you want to run. Oh, Gav. How long till you're back? Because I can fuck around till then.
Oh,
How long till you're back?
Shouldn't be too long.
I'm saying, because I can fuck around and
I
work on
don't
the
know.
base
I'll
and
need to see
stuff
what
till
my mum
then.
fancies for dinner.
What was that?
I'm saying I'll need to see what my mum fancies for dinner. And I might need to go to the shop, so I could be like, I don't know, half an hour, 3/4 an hour. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I can wait and hold off to run this till you're back. Or I can make another
I mean,
one, so.
I've got a bunch of the thingies there as well. Oh, I don't have any of the Wendar ones. I've used them. I made some of the
Oh, I
thingies.
gotcha.
But Wendar is my lowest, I think.
My lowest is Wendar and Tenos. Literally, they're
almost done
both
with
at
Thanos.
6, Idona's 7, and Valera's 8.
I'm almost done with Thanos. I'm over halfway with everything at least. So.
Nice.
But it's Wendar that's lacking.
Yeah. You know, I got other vaults I can run and stuff. So that's not an issue.
I would also maybe look at your charms and see what ones are going to benefit you most. Because, like, when you start getting some reputation points, they really do make a difference.
Oh yeah, I just put this one back on and let it update.
Right, I'll hop off, I'll go get food, and I'll be back. And you can run some stuff. Apparently the infinite raid vaults aren't working.
What?
Somebody, even the thingy, Robino, he says, I've been lied to. Raid vault time infinite. But there's two different, like,
yeah, there's two different raid rocks.
I've got the raid rock there, and I've got a bunch of infinite ones there. But me and Pamela did an infinite raid vault the other day.
Yeah, and she said you guys got to like
infinite.
64 or something.
We got to wave 64. We did a stack. And
I'm
like,
wondering
we were there
if...
for 3 hours. So
right.
if, like, a new update is maybe broke them, I don't know.
I'd be
because
curious
the first
to see.
One we did, with Kev and I think was it Vinny and all that there. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But we had the time limit. You know what I mean? They were 25 minutes.
And there was enough of us that we just hammered out a bunch of waves. But yeah.
Yeah, about 30 something or something. Can't remember. Wasn't even really thinking about the rewards. It was just pick that one, pick that one.
So, alright, sounds good. Yeah, let me know when you're back and we can run some of these.
Yep, sounds good.
Alright, so we'll run the Wendar when Gav gets back. I still have about an hour and a half that I can go before I need to get off, shower, and get ready for dinner later. So, let's put these here. Tell you what. Let's do this. Put that there. What did I need for the Tenos? Have everything for it. Do I not have enough bones? Wow. Feels weird to say. O's. That's empty. So this is complete. This is a 66. 10 O's. Wonder. Let's make one of these. Oh, maybe not. I don't think I have enough honeycomb. Which one is it in? This one. 3 honeycomb, which is weird, but okay. Need to check my shop too. I'm curious to know if I get 3 honeycomb out of the next one I do. 2. Or not. And it's like... I think the only way to get them Nushi, I don't see any for sale. Are you maybe out? Because I'm not seeing any. It looks like it. The only thing that's there is bottles. Alright. So bird is back. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Then we'll run another one of these. We're going to put a companion thing on it. So I got a couple capstones. Actually, I have 3 there, and let's see, dungeon, avarice. What it's like to Gotcha. That's no problem. I'm gonna run a vault in the meantime. Oh, I can't use that capstone. Duh. Mine, no. I'm gonna do another dragon room, because those are fun. And we'll do an X marks. I haven't done an X marks in a while. Let's make it a brazier as well. is that? So, did anybody notice something? I don't remember what I was looking for. But did anybody see this in JEI? The dragon fruit? But it doesn't tell you how to get it. And has anybody gotten one yet? That also reminds me, I need to check the shop for star fruit. $15 per 2. Ooh. 708, 15 dungeons, 80 dungeon mobs. For 86. Bella, did you throw honeycomb at me? Thank you. I'll buy 10 of them. Okay. Bought a few of those. Yeah. I've had my shop up since like day 2, Nushi. Thanks for bringing those over, Bella. And I really haven't needed to buy much either. Because usually I find a way to get everything I need and track it down. What's Idona take? Isn't it a dagger? It is. I know whose Blackstone she's been buying. Whoops. She's been buying mine. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy for me to make Blackstone. Well, you have access to my claim, Bella. Because I have a cobblestone gen down here using create. And then back here, I can turn it into Blackstone. All I gotta do is swap this out. I know. What ridiculous thing is this gonna ask for? Rabbit. Needs 18. Rabbits are there. I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. The one that I need right now that I've been working on using. Really? Blossom? I don't have leaves. Are you kidding me? There's really no leaves in the system. Yeah, it's so nice. Oops, too far.
It's like my Uncle
That they
Khaki
are.
once said, with great power comes
There we go.
great big booty bitches.
So that crystal's made. And I think Valera's an apple. Yep. And it requires a golden apple. That I think I have. Yep. Am I missing anything? Leather? Let's see. I should make drawers for this stuff over here, but I'm going to work on syncing it all to this system. Alright, so I have one of every crystal made for the gods. Because it's a pain in the ass to do, and I just haven't felt like doing it yet. That's why, Bella. Yeah, I'm curious about it. I don't think anyone has one yet, but I would guess it's probably in Treasure Sand. Wow, you can see the thing on that. Okay. Oh, I should have done my... Alright. Whoops. That ain't what I wanted. I want this. Valuable metal block. They give you so you gotta have it in your inventory, and then they give you an item. Compressed block of iron. Boring. You have to use their items. So if you go in here in JEI and type in like Tenos, they have a tome that you have to make. Valera. That's true, Spectre. Valera, you would get to use the apple and it acts as the rock itself. Idonia has the dagger, and you take these items and put them directly on your altar. Nova, soul quantity, ability power. It's another thing I need to check. Yeah, it is. And it's the one I see the least, too. I don't see many Valera God altars in the vaults. slash century. Oh. Child, I stretched. Don't you scratch the sunburn. Get down. Alright. Oh, whoops. That I don't know. I have a few more. I'll probably end up running a couple more. Alright, so Dragon Rune's there. X marks is there. Perfect. Speaking of coins in the sand, for companions. Listen here, you forking bastard. What are the odds I can take out? Nope. Not from there. I got a fifth of them done. It's a bonus. More mobs. No, whatever will I do besides stand there? I thought they could be. Because I think I got one from a doll that Pam did for me. Okay. Time to go see if we can find an ore room between here and there. This isn't one. So, children. Okay. You do it right as I start the dragon room. Ooh, cards. Bring your ass back here. Thank you. Wow, that was a lot of silver and bronze. I want the weapon that comes out of this room, but I always get these ones that don't give it. Oh wow, one actually made it by. Little bastard. This is a good song. Hello? It's the worst to try to do this room when it's laggy. Right on. Scratches down my back sound perfect. Fuck you so good. You know, it would be nice if I could find a brazier.
It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leopleurodon.
I almost thought that was Tiger for a minute, because that's the one that she always does when she comes in. Why not? It'll be fine. My gear kind of negates that cooldown reduction loss, so... I got a +6 chaining Vaulthalla last night. Hi, V. Welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? Thanks for the raid.
Cutty F raided my stream with 42 viewers.
And thanks for bringing everybody over. Sounds good. If you got a raid and run to get back to work, you better. But thanks for bringing everybody over. I appreciate it. Oh. Nice. Hi, Miss K. Should I say stranger danger? Thank you, V. Have a good run. Alright, now on to the X Marks room. How are you, Miss K? Oops. What's funny is that I know Kev was over in your stream, so he's probably double parked. It worked, Ms. K. It just doesn't have a sound or anything. It's supposed to be like a jump scare. That's why it flashes something on screen. But, it just doesn't, is all. Well, I mean, it did flash it on screen, but it doesn't really scare me. There are other redeems as well for in the vault to make mobs harder and stuff. Holy cow. Back-to-back raids.
Kathix raided my stream with 10 viewers.
Hi, Kate. How are you today? Thanks for the raid. I know, right? Count, I thought you were going back to work. Thank you, Kate. How was your stream? What'd you get into today? Thanks, Miss K. It's been a while since I've had like back-to-back raids like that. Dude, does that mean you're here twice, Britt? Usually one's enough. Oh, nice. I've seen like you playing it. I just haven't been able to tune in because usually I'm outside or something. Well, that's not any better. But what's that like? I can't talk today. Unfortunately, you enjoy listening to me. Don't even start. Ooh, absorption arts. Sure. Are y'all done? No, I'm just saying. Hello? Now, where could this damn thing be? Up there. I see the sparkle. Wonder if it only guarantees one or not. Yeah, bullshit, Brett. Nice try. We all know better. We'll see. Because we're still relatively early on. Ooh, more ores. Shut up, watch. Okay. Ooh, Sentry's struggling for some reason. So, go up here. Faster mobs and treasure hunter. We'll take treasure hunter again just because we can. Bag out. Oh, it's telling me that I need to get up and move. For some reason. It's like I've been streaming or something and sitting down. Yeah, I don't know. I usually don't buy capstones. Usually I buy the catalyst, if anything. Ooh, ores. Mine vault ores. What a perfect one to have. Come on. Where y'all at? Porcupine just too strong. Especially when I have a ridiculous amount of mana. $32 vault ores for that one. Now we'll just do this. We're gonna do this. This can go in here. Which one? It's in this one. Oops. And now we wait. Yes, it is. It is very pretty when everything's plentiful. And there's ores all over the place. You know what else is pretty? The sound Copious makes. Ooh, almost jumped off the edge. I did that. It's fine. Turns out I don't need all that health. Two POIs, I got that favor done. And I need 33 with 3, I think it is, downstairs. Three or 4. How many do I have left? 26. Alrighty then. Well, that didn't work. Worked to shit. Time to go look for another ore room. Yeah, basically. Hi, Blending. How are you? How was TwitchCon? Did you have a good time? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let's go down and go do this treasure room real quick. Oh, of course, it's a Sparkle Team door. armor and all my specs that I'm into. Like stone. I get extra resistance for being spec'd into stone skin. And I think some other stuff. Well, apparently someone's home from work already. Why are the dogs barking? I'm on easy right now. Because I haven't switched from when I was doing vaults with other people. Usually I'd run on normal or so. So, let's see if we can find another ore room. Only an ore POI down there. It is. I've run like level 100s with Vinny and them, and I don't take much damage. Maybe 1 or 2 hearts every once in a while. Because even dungeon elites don't do much. .23 out of 33. Sir, any dungeons or anything down here? It's up here that way. Because I ran that one level 100 vault that we ran was, I think, even cursed because there's so many modifiers on it. And they told me I probably shouldn't be in it, but I was still there and I don't think I got downed. How about a treasure seal?
Bello underscore the underscore sassy cheered X 100 Bellan.
That's fine, Spectre. I'll be alright. No, it spawns it in there with me. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Why, you wanted it to spawn outside? Ooh, there is a dungeon. Nice. It's gilded. This is the regular champions. Alright. Come on, everybody. Let's have a huddle. Absorption. Let's go. All I hear is the zombies upstairs right now. Thank God for item rarity. I may not get the other part of this room done, or the ore room done anyways. Is that all of them? I think so. See, I have yet to do the Herald, so when the time comes, if I get a respec and change stuff around, I will. I ain't worried about taking armor off. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes to do this. Actually, probably not even. Those are done. I think that's everything that's up here. Yeah. But I think that's where... What is it? I think resistance negate helps negate magic damage, if I remember right. Oh, we got a mango. But I never use them. I use oranges and starfruit. Actually, I don't think I looted the first room. Did I? Nope. I did not. You guys done? Thank you. Yeah, just one by the scene, from what it seems like. Just kind of a bummer, but I guess the more people you have in the vault, it guarantees everybody one. You would think with it being that, it would... Well, I did the companion capstone, so I figured I might get more than one. Yeah. That's what I figured. But you got to experiment to figure it out, so... Is that so, Bella? Ooh, with 39% for blues. Okay. Let's do this. To the red light show. Let's put this in. Let's see what we get. It does update. They did not. Get anything fun out of these. Doesn't appear so. Here's a shield, though. Ooh, what are these legs? 78% mana regen. We'll keep those. Those are almost close to what we would want. Well, you never know. Could get better. Could also get worse. Ooh, a D rank in the end. Oh, I know what I want to do. Nothing spectacular. Hello? Thank you. I wonder how close my Phoenix is to the next level. Guess I'll have to check it in the thing. It doesn't actually show me. See, that time it took those. Yes, I did. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate it. Thanks, percent. If I missed it, I'm sorry. I did. It's right here. Thank you, ma'am. For now. I completely missed it, so if it was in a vault, I definitely didn't see it. So that's on me. Oops. Factory and frog that I won't use. Oh, that is so close to being level 4.
Ha! Nice try, jackass. Next time, give it your A game.
Maybe. Polar bear. Should work on leveling that up. It is not. I focus when I'm in a vault, unfortunately. Fuck off, percent. Age is not catching up to me. It's done steamrolled me most days. Yeah, because you're aging backwards now, Lena. Aren't you? Percent. I honestly don't know if they have AARP up there. Do they, Lena? Not that you would know, but just in general. A general question. That comment in question is going to bite me in the ass, I'm sure. I gotcha. Yeah, it depends on what you're talking about. You're talking about height, you're talking about weight, you're talking about distance. Sometimes it's symmetric, sometimes it's the Imperial. Copper. Let's see. All of that stuff needs to run up top. I saw that. That's great. Did you guys ever get Lufu sorted? Because I saw they were running on Asgard again. I wonder. Whoops, that's going to be up here. Damn, I can move every single one back one. Okay. I just wasn't sure was all. Not trying to cause any problems. But I know you had said something to them yesterday. Yeah. Well, this is going to be fun to go through these cards later. But I should end up with way more card juice after that. Alright. So that's 3 barrels to go through. 4.5. Yes, card juice. 243 card juice at the moment. Which would only... Whoops. Bump this up. After I go through it. I think everything is level 2 at this point, at least. And a lot of stuff is 3. That are Evo cards. It does. Yeah, I should. But I don't plan on storing cards in these for long. I just threw them there to get them out of my bags. I am not at the moment. What I'm looking for, if anything... Where'd it go? I don't know if you would have it, would be a Evo for blue cards for regen or cost reduction. Like, I would like to get rid of the 0.6 mana because it doesn't really do much. So regen and cost as a diagonal row. Diagonal or row is what's best for the Anvil deck. I have some of these that are columns. But these diagonal ones actually do a decent amount. So... realistically, if I could fill a row with Evo cards, it would be insane. Sounds good, percent. I appreciate that. If you want anything for it, let me know. Yeah, but surrounding cards only count 4 cards. That's why it's kind of up in the air whether to use them or not. The Anvil deck holds, I think it's 20, it's 24. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, Anvil holds 24. Whoops. So, I think that's everything diluted. It's possible. My other question, Lena, I don't remember what I was searching. I think I was searching for fruit and stuff. Did you see that there is a dragon fruit that you can get that adds 7 minutes to the vault? You see, I was looking at stuff for arcane cards too. Do you have any idea how to get the dragon fruit? Mine's still broke. Because I also debated switching. I think I have enough for all of the decks that are chest related. But I don't want to make one that is not going to be comparable. I'd have to do some math. Yeah, the regular treasure deck is one slot. Wish I knew how close I was to getting it. I think I'm going to... I might switch to the Vaulthalla after I unlock it. But I don't know yet. I need to do more raid rooms too. And I'm nowhere near the puzzle deck. Mutant deck, I think I'll be close. But... So I have one core on my deck at the moment. And it's a 5% efficiency to all stat and evo cards per non-foil in the deck. Yeah. But I also noticed where did that core go? Which one was it? Is it this one? No. No, not that one. This one. Because I don't have a 5% yet. So, I don't have a anvil up here either. I want to show you something, Lena. Because I was messing with this the one day. And I don't know if it's intentional or not. Oh, I guess I already had that. Okay, so that's not the one. Let me find the right core. Apparently can't put two of the same core on a deck either. That's odd. Probably because it would stack. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yes, this one. So it's the 100% efficiency to to 5 stat and evo cards. If you take it in an anvil, yeah. Unfortunately, the one that's on it's already higher. If you take this, so see how it's 421. If I take the core out, put it back in, it all depends on what cards it hits. So that may be something to mess around with. Holy cow, 487. Jesus. Mana regen. But that, each time you put it in and out, that's what she said, it'll hit different cards and can change your outcome of what you get. So, something to keep in mind if you want to use an Imperial core. Mess with it a few times to see what cards it hits. Like now it's hitting all the low stuff. Yeah, but then you have to figure out which ones it hits. Whereas if you do it this way... Yeah, it would hit different slots, and you'd have to figure out which slots it hit. Yeah, that's what I assume too. Because I would assume it doesn't choose a card, it chooses a slot. Which is why some of those are super low compared to others that are really high. But I thought that was kind of, I don't want to say neat, but it's interesting to mess with. Now I'm not going to be able to get that 4 or whatever again. Yeah. Trying to get the max out of it. See, 476. And I would be, more than likely, if I were to mess with it enough, I would write down what the highest one is to make sure I went above it before I messed with anything. Let me see. So. No, I just want to make sure that what my realistic goal is to be able to have Porcupine on basically the entire time I'm running a vault. In the end. And if I only have to use 2 cores to do it, that's even better. Because as I upgrade cards, it's only going to go up for everything. Yeah, looks like 470 is probably the highest. So. Alright. I've got to start getting ready here in 15 minutes for dinner. Make sure all the barn stuff gets done before we go. I actually have 3 of those 5 stat and Evo cards, which is max. I think I'm missing a couple keys now. Yep. Sparkletine and Mescallion. Of course. So, for those who haven't been around in a while to see everything, this is my farm stands that I have botany pots with plants set up in that are needed in the altar. Also selling spore blossoms on the shop as well. I need to check that beetroot because the seeds are probably getting close to needing emptied. Eventually those will get hooked up to the main system for the altar. This is where all my armor stuff happens. In here, I got the artisan station, the anvil, and all the fun stuff in here. I just do my processing for all my junk items in there right now. And my artifact tome is up there, which I haven't got an artifact in a while. Main storage building with most of my hostile Kagerium stuff being upstairs. And some non-hostile stuff. And I didn't realize that bees didn't do anything in Kagerium, so I gotta swap them out. But that's where I got all this stuff. I think some of these, like maybe I'll move those down below in one of the stable areas. along with the Elder Guardian, maybe? I don't know yet. Or just the Evoker and Enderman. This I put together the other day. 4 stables that I put passive mobs in. So my 2 pigs for the animal jars, the cagarium, cows, same way. And sheep, same way. I kept the sheep in a animal jar so that I could do different colored wool real easily. Chickens. Glow squid. Turtles, which I need to get more turtle eggs. Bees. Regular squid. And rabbits. Because I had yet to catch a rabbit in an animal jar. And then this one's empty at the moment. At some point I'm going to put like some sort of water feature probably here in the center. But I don't know what exactly yet. I haven't messed around and creative enough to figure that out. Usually what I've been doing is building stuff in creative and transferring it using the schematic cannon. And then I think pretty much at this point everybody's seen down here where all my regular size, like the big statues are, the permanent ones. I've got to figure out what I'm doing up here above them. It's probably going to be something with stairs, maybe. We got Holy Tiger, Lasky, Nyx, Lena, Sizz, Baker, Kev, Estrella, Peppers, Vinny, Crystal, Bella, Dan, Jack, and Pam, and Soul. I had a Kimby here somewhere. I don't know where she went. Guess I'll have to put Kimby back.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. What's up, Ghost Man?
I have something for you.
Oh, do ya? Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I will get those over in the stable next to the rabbits. Just take a little bit of rearranging. Won't take much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Right now, there's just drawers under them. At some point, I will be connecting those drawers to a singular drawer controller, and that drawer controller will be connected to my main system under here. So I'm probably going to run a cable down into these. I may make an area in the middle or something similar to do that. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it exactly yet. I'm looking into possibly laser I/O to try to do that. But I haven't completely decided which way I'm going to go. Because I think I can do it with laser I/O. But I don't know yet. I have to do some research on that. And if I don't do it with that, I may do it with integrated dynamics. So. They would be, but you can change that too by using drawer slaves. So if I were to put like a drawer slave Here, roughly in this area, over here, and probably over here. And then I'd have to do the same with these areas and put them to one drawer controller. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna be, but I can make it so that it all connects to one drawer controller by using trim. You can use trim and drawer sleeves to essentially extend the range of a regular drawer controller. Because that's what I did. Oops. So there's trim. Where are they? Right here that runs across to connect this wall and that wall. How ironic that I hit the echo. Because even though they are within right count, because I don't have drawers all the way around. I just don't have the space for it with how the building's set up. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm going to do some testing with that because I also had to put a drawer sleeve underneath here to connect the cable to. I think it's, if I look in FreeCam, my ME storage bus is actually on the back of the drawer controller. But I thought there was a drawer sleeve in this area somewhere. Maybe I was wrong. How I originally had it set up, I think, was different than how it's set up now. So. The storage drawers are fun to mess with if you can figure out a good way to connect everything. And I could always go to sophisticated as well. Although, if I take integrated dynamics, because I already have create and we have create vaults, what I could do would be to connect everything via cables, which wouldn't be too bad, or pipes, to a central create vault and have that run into the system. Because a create vault you can do a 9 by 9 length of, and it holds a ridiculous amount of items. I think I'm going to move some of these. How full is this drawer? Before I make a mistake and do something I don't want to do. Where'd my empty bucket go? Had an empty bucket somewhere for the lava that's over there. Right there. We're gonna light that. How much black? There's no black stone in there. Turn that off. And we'll let that cook that in a Blackstone. For the time being. So. With that being said, I do believe it is time that I go and get ready. Because in the next hour and a half, roughly, we're going to dinner, and I'm going to run out to the barn and try and get my stalls clean with the horses before we go. I appreciate everybody hanging out. If I get back early enough, I might try and do another stream later, but I don't know what time we'll be back. So let's find somebody to raid. I know Sunset Anchor's on, I think, Millennium, and they are streaming, but I want to see who else is live right now. Because we just raided them the other day. We could go to Car, because she is on Vaulthalla with us. And it was her birthday the other day. And she's doing a birthday weekend stream. Thank you, Watts. Appreciate you stopping in and chatting. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. I think let's go say hi to Car. Grab the raid message as well. I almost forgot to do that. Whoops. Professional streamer here, right? Which means I should probably grab my own message too. I like how it counts myself as a raider. Have a good evening, everybody. Again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for the biddies. Appreciate it. And all the birthday wishes. I might have a chance just to stream for a couple hours tomorrow, but I don't know because I got to get ready to leave for the weekend. So, I can't say anything as far as that goes, what's going to happen tomorrow. Because I haven't even started to pack either.